Hey, everybody. Welcome to Alaskan Reactions. She is Kat. I am Jeremy. We're going to talk over each other, apparently.
Yeah, it's a bit we're doing.
Yes, instead of finishing each other's
sentences, sandwiches.
We'll just talk right over the top of each other.
Ah.
Yay. All right. Look, I'm wearing my Alice Cooper sweatshirt. We're doing, wrong side. Alice Cooper.
It's hilarious how
Constrictor.
often you do that.
I know. Well, it's because it's backwards.
Oh, wow.
Camera. Yes, he has a snake.
Look at his nose.
I know.
Oh, you can't see his nose. You can see his nose.
He often has a snake on stage with him. He likes, for us, just a song or two, he'll have it.
Is it his personal snake?
I believe so, yes.
That's
yes, it has to be, because he brings it on tour and everything, so, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Would not be fun to get that loose in the tour bus or something.
And Alice had a few different, like, phases of his career. Everybody has,
as we do,
ebbs and flows. Like, it started as the Alice Cooper Band.
Oh.
And he played the character of Alice as the lead singer, and then after a few albums, the rest of the band didn't want to keep going with, they were kind of doing like concept albums and like doing this big like horror show on stage.
Oh.
It was kind of fun, and he wanted to continue with that, so the band itself kind of disbanded, and he just became Alice Cooper as a solo artist. His real name is Vince. But he goes by Alice.
Yeah, that's cool.
And he's a very good golfer.
Really?
Yes.
That's honestly shocking.
Yep, he is a very good golfer. And then he had a lot of, like many do in the industry, he had some struggles. Yes, more with alcohol, but I think drugs as well. He wrote a great album because it was before they had like the Betty Ford Center and things like that. They would just kind of like put you in a sanitarium and be like, we're going to lock you in a room and you need to just dry out, they used to say, which was just like, so you're detoxing without any help and crazy stuff. And he wrote an album called From the Inside about like being in the sanitarium. And it was cool. Like, it's a cool album, like kind of like a concept album.
So much of us talking about people having to suffer for other people to enjoy the art.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yep. And then he got to the... And he kind of was on a downspin. That album didn't do great. And then his next couple albums, they had one called, I believe, Leather and Lace.
Oh.
No, that's a Stevie Nicks.
Well, those feel different.
That's a Stevie Nicks, Don Henley song, Leather and Lace. That's something to do with leather. Leather, and maybe even lace. Lace and Whiskey? Whiskey and Lace? That might have been it.
She sounds scandalous.
Right. And then he kind of got into, not hair metal-ish, but he always... Like the 80's, like Poison and Motley Crue and Bon Jovi and those, they called it hair metal in the 80's.
Because they had all the hair?
They had all the big hair and everything. Yeah. And Alice wore makeup. You can see the makeup around his eyes. And was kind of...
That's
and
like
had
Aussie
little
thing?
And yeah, but not this. He has the lines coming up.
Oh, you're right.
And then he had like little lines drawn here
like
too.
And
and he would have like a horror show on stage where he would the character of Alice would get killed like 3 or 4 or 5 different times. Like a horror movie would keep coming back to life,
Oh my goodness.
They'd stab him and then they'd hang him and then and then they'd cut his head off with a guillotine and all this stuff. And
wow.
It was campy but really cool. It was fun. It was like
what does campy mean?
Campy, like you could tell it wasn't real, sort of like, but fun. Okay. It was like a.
Where are
it was
all
like
these words coming from? I feel like I need a new vocabulary.
It was like a hard rockish Broadway show that was on tour every night. It was really...
That's like your favorite combination.
Oh, it's cool. I love watching Alice in concert. He's great. When he does the whole horror show, it's awesome. And then even when he doesn't, which is what happened towards the end of the late 80's, he didn't always do his whole horror show. He got more into just kind of what the 80's music was doing. But he had a huge hit, which we're now finally getting to, called Poison.
Ooh.
Off the album Trash.
That's the album name?
The album name is Trash. Yeah. And he wasn't wearing the makeup as much anymore and doing the big horror show on stage. He was just kind of doing a straightforward rock show, but it was really good.
So you got to watch all of this happen.
I did. He came up here for this album, the Constrictor album. Oh, no, it was his album called Raise Your Fist and Yell. It was right after this one, when I was in 7th or 8th grade. And he was kind of like Ozzy in the sense that he was a scary character to parents and things. So I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm going to go to the Alice Cooper concert. And they went, the hell you are.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
It does, especially when I was in junior high. I was going to like go with some high school kid who was going to drive me and my friend. And they're just like, no.
Good parenting.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Still unfortunate. But I've now seen him 5 or 6 times, so I'm good.
It's all worked out.
It's all worked out. It's all worked out. And we've been talking really me for a while, so we should jump into the song. It's called Poison.
Okay.
And it's by Alice Cooper.
Got it.
And it's just a straightforward kind of 80s-ish rock song that's pretty awesome. And
is this a video of it?
It is the Poison video, I believe, yeah. And I'm sorry, I forgot to look up. There was a guy who, after we did the Ozzy Road to Nowhere, suggested, you should do Alice Cooper. Whenever I see Ozzy, I think of Alice, or Alice, I think of Ozzy. Yeah. So I was like, that's cool. We really haven't done any Alice Cooper. Yeah. So
thank you.
Whoever you are, appreciate the suggestion. Sorry, I forgot to write your name down. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, boy. That's Alice.
how old is he in that?
In which thing?
That picture.
The little circle?
Yeah.
Probably nowadays, so late 60s, early 70s.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Also, this is maybe not relevant. AC/DC, what does it stand for?
Your AC current and your DC current for electricity. There's two different types of current. Like alternate current and direct current. And then they used to have the little lightning bolt in between because that's an electricity thing.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I mean, a lot of people will think it's like, there used to be a term, your AC/DC, which is like, you were like bisexual, almost you're not sure which way you're going.
Oh, okay.
But
that's not what it was.
No,
it was the
that's
electrical.
not what, it was the electrical thing.
Okay.
Yep.
I saw the AC and I was like, Alice Cooper.
Yes.
But then also I thought Alice in Chains.
Right.
And then I thought AC/DC. There were so many things. Are those all like around the same time?
All the bands?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Alice Cooper came out a little before AC/DC, and then Alice in Chains didn't come out till the late 80s, but
okay.
The other two came out in the 70s. Well, Alice Cooper like maybe their first album was 68 or 69.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
So he's after both girls, or trying to figure out which girl, or is she him and she's into her?
It's a good question. I was thinking like the white is the good and the black is
for
like,
sure. But then
the black is poison.
But she was also poison.
Yeah, that's true.
And then also she was dressed like him.
At the end there, yeah, and she pulled her.
And she drank the poison.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's so much to unpack here.
Yeah. I just like the song.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's one of those. I don't let it really penetrate. I'm just like, this is a good beat. It sings it well. I like it. I like Alice. I love Alice.
Yeah, that was fun. But I was definitely thinking a lot of things. Wow, that's cool. That was a good one.
Nice. I'm glad you like that. And he has so many different songs. We'll do some of his.
The band left?
No, way after. This is late 80s. The band left in like 73 or 74.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
Okay, so I don't think that I understand. He has a new band?
He was part of, so it was the Alice Cooper band. So it was like there was 4 or 5 of them. They were basically all equal members. And then he became just Alice Cooper, a solo artist, and had hired guns. Exactly.
Nice.
So he got to keep all the money versus splitting all the money.
That makes sense. Who pays the band?
He does. Well, like, yeah, if you're like Alice Cooper or Ozzy Osbourne or Rick Springfield or whoever, and you're a solo artist, you hire your band members at a certain amount of...
So like Taylor Swift pays her band?
Pays her band, yes.
Who's another one?
Yes. There's tons of solo artists.
Prince pays his band.
He had Prince and the Revolution, and he paid the Revolution. The band was called the Revolution.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so that was... But it wasn't like the Prince band?
Correct.
Okay.
They were called the Revolution, but it's still the same.
And obviously, like,
concept.
the Beatles is the band.
They're the band, so everything gets split
the same.
a certain way. Yes.
Okay, I think I'm understanding this dynamic more.
Yes.
That's really cool.
And when you pay band members, it depends. Like the bigger bands, they will pay you, random numbers. You'll get $1,000 a week, let's say, when you're on tour. I'm sure it's a lot more for bigger bands. And then they'll also pay you when you're not off tour, like half of that.
Oh.
And that's like holding money, basically, to say, we're paying you all year, so I don't care if you've booked your own little gig at some bar down the street on Friday. We've now booked a gig for our band.
Yeah,
you're coming to us. You're on hold for us at all times. Our thing is first. That's why we pay you year-round. You're going to get more when you're actually touring and working, but you're going to get paid all the time.
Yeah, that's cool, kind of.
Yeah.
It's nice job security.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, that was fun.
Good. We'll do some old Alice Cooper at some point, too, because it's definitely... his 70s stuff is interesting. It's fun. He's got a song called $1 Billion Babies, and Welcome to My Nightmare, and there's School's Out, which, like I said, you've probably heard, but he's got a lot of cool songs from the 70s that are pretty awesome, too. So.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Do you think they can hear my stomach?
I doubt it.
Did you hear it?
I did, so maybe. If you heard weird gurgling, that was...
It's my stomach.
Her
stomach.
stomach.
Some dairy.
And that's an insight into cats' lactose intolerance.
Yeah, cat doesn't like milk.
That's funny. All right, she's Cat. I'm Jeremy. I had a cough. Sorry. Thanks for stopping by today. Remember, kindness is free.
So high fives and hugs.
When you're out and about today, make sure you live it up some.
Bye.